How would you like your man to have a body like Bond? Those of us who have will tell you it's well worth having. The number of men prepared to go under the knife to improve their looks increased last year, with many others choosing breast reduction and non-surgical procedures such as Botox. But does it really work? Why don't you just get a corset? Joining me now, plastic surgeon Dr Dirk and beauty editor Nadine Baggott. Welcome, both of you. Welcome. So, more and more men, then, are turning to beauty procedures.
It's true, Alan. In the last year, we had a rise of 7% of male cosmetic procedures, but still there's just a staggering 10% of male cosmetic surgery compared to 90% of the procedure that are doing women.
So it's still a fraction, then. Women occupy 90% of it, Nadine. Does this surprise you?
Not at all. The pressure on men is increasing to look good. I mean, for example, we were just talking about Daniel Craig. I mean, a picture of him coming out of the sea will instantly get men queuing for a whole host of treatments if their girlfriends say, I'd like you to look like that.
Yeah, but I think the problem is men are ready for cosmetic surgery, but they didn't emancipate yet in all things beauty. They don't have magazines who write about procedures like women's magazines. On a daily basis, you read something new.
There's a one similar. We're scared. That's why.
Exactly.
Terrified of going
Wait till you see what we're going to do to our men. You will be scared.
Well, you've got to know. So the first up, we're talking about what? First up, we're talking about...
Actually, face, what can do a man to look younger, fresh in the face, acne scars, removal,
acne scars,
things
so
like that.
Right,
yes,
so
exactly.
facially looking younger.
We've got a picture here of Brad Pitt before and after, who's generally considered the world's most beautiful man. But what most people don't realise is when he was younger, he did suffer from really bad skin. And so we've got a picture of him before and a picture after, and his acne scars have gone. Where did they go
Where did they go, then? What do you do?
Actually, he underwent several treatments. I just say like that. I hope his PR is not going to sue me.
Yeah, fine.
But he must have had treatments, and a good way to remove acne scars is, first of all, it's a Fraxel laser treatment. We're not going to talk about...
Is it what?
A Fraxel laser treatment.
Laser treatment.
Exactly. We're not going to talk about this today. A much easier and cost-effective procedure is a derma roller procedure. This is a derma roller.
Oh, a pastry cutter.
Well,
it's got an incredible number of spikes on it. So
spikes of
you roll this...
different depths, exactly. And what
needles.
you do, you roll over the skin wherever you want to have firmer skin, and it makes a wound in the skin. The skin knows I have to repair that. Fibroblasts are repairing it, their growth factors stimulated, and they produce more elastin and collagen.
But this isn't something you'd use at home, is it?
No, absolutely not. That's the salon equivalent. What I'm going to show you is a salon treatment, and then actually there is a home equivalent to that, but needless to say, the needles are a lot shorter.
Well, I could aerate my lawn with this. So here you go. So let's go and have a look. You hang on to that.
OK, right. So, look, thank you. This is the crystal clear microdermabrasion treatment, and this is what you would have in a salon.
Doctor, we'll see you in a moment.
This is lovely Marvin, who says he has bad skin and has suffered from bad skin. I personally think he's got beautiful skin. He's got a slight mark of acne treatment here. Here we go. Now, what I want you to see is this treatment. I shall stand back. This is Sharon.
Hello, Sharon.
Hi. What Sharon's doing is she's firing particles, crystals of aluminium oxide, completely inert, on the skin. It gets rid of the dead skin cells, and then they are sucked back up again, and that empties the pores out. So you have a double whammy. You resurface the skin, and at the same time, you empty out those blocked pores.
Well, couldn't you do it with a pumice stone?
Not on your face, maybe on your feet.
All right. How does it feel, Marvin? Well, it's a pretty non-committal sort of answer, really. Maybe. Is it painful?
No.
No? Just sort of feels as if it's sucking your skin.
Do you want to feel it on the back of your hand?
Yeah, go on then.
There you go. Just to let you know that each crystal clear microdermabrasion treatment is around £50.
Yeah.
And you do need 10 of them, but you can get quite stunningly visible results before and after on things like scars and
I'm going to walk down the street now like that because they're going to say, look at that hand. You know. But it does work.
It works very well.
Thank you very much, Marvin. We'll try and recognise you when you come out. Right, so that's
you were saying earlier on about could you have the derma roller at home? Well, I want you to look at this. This is one by a company called Filorga, which is the same principle, but
Oh, it's
obviously,
much smaller.
Obviously,
I could use that
you
quite
could do it
hard.
yourself really easily. It doesn't need an anaesthetic cream.
Yeah.
We've got 3 things here. That's the Filorga Home Derma Roller, which is £118 for the kit with the serums.
Yeah.
But again, you can use it time and time again. There's the Prairie Cellular Home Microdermabrasion Kit, £188. And then the new Brilliance Microdermabrasion, which is actually a mimic of that treatment over there, from JML, £119.99.
Of course, there's always Vim, but we don't recommend used on your face. Right, so our next candidate who's coming in here, men worry about these, don't they?
And this.
Actually...
Oh, tummy, abs and...
Don't say the word. It's
I
called
wasn't going to.
male boobs.
Yeah,
People call
male
it like
boobs
that, but I just... This is a message today. Please don't call it male boobs.
Right.
It's very embarrassing for these men who have this condition. We should talk about gynecomastia, the clinical term.
Shall we get Ian in? Ian, are you there? We'll get in, because here's Ian's classic. I mean, just a normal, hunky chap, really.
Exactly, but what we see in his case here, that the chest probably even flex the chest muscle. Yes, he has a good chest muscle, but it's covered by this, like, prominence, which is due to fat, but also a gland. Sorry to do...
Don't fight it.
The thing is, it's a bigger breast gland than usual, and this has to be removed by excision, surgical excision, and the fat around probably with a lipo in combination. That's the only way to do. If Nadine tells me today there's a makeup or a vanishing cream, I say no, there's nothing.
So what would it cost you to have it done if you didn't want to buy a corset or wear a one-piece bathing costume? What was a very easy way out, you know?
Surgical remove probably around £4,000.
4,000. Or would it last
under local anesthesia?
Indefinitely?
It will last forever.
Forever,
Never come
right.
back.
So
definitely.
you could have it done to him, 3.5, OK? Yeah. So, well, what would you do, Nadine, if we're not doing invasive surgery
There
like
is
that?
nothing that you can do on the chest except good old-fashioned exercise and dieting, which people don't want to hear. But if we're talking about the six-pack slightly lower, which is another thing that James Bond is famous for, we do have a variety of treatments. I want to show you here...
I think Ian's six-pack's in the fridge, isn't it, Ian?
This isn't a six-pack you drink. We've got the famous Slender Tone Abs machine, which I have to say is clinically proven to work. You know this one. This is the one you clip on.
Oh, does it give you little shocks?
It does.
Yes,
it sends an electrical treatment through the muscle, which tends the muscles to tighten. You can use this one on different settings. You can either lie back, watch your programme and take it easy, or you can actually wear it while exercising, which is where it's most effective.
Oh, right, and then it just keeps you tensing your muscles to...
Absolutely, it keeps your core in shape.
Quite uncomfortable. I tried it myself, I must say, but it gives you such electric shocks.
Yeah,
I could handle more than a half hour and stop doing it.
So have a go with that.
I prefer the gym.
But diet and exercise.
Absolutely. So that Slender Tone Abs Male is £149.99. We've also got some ladies' creams here. And gentlemen, can I just say, don't be put off by the fact that they're for women. Steal your wives' creams. We've got Bliss Girl, Fat Girl Slim, 6-pack, £34.
This is appealing, isn't it?
Honestly,
Fat girl slim.
what is stealing the wife's cream is the new trend. 20% of men admit that they do that. So, ladies, look up your lotions.
Darling, it wasn't me.
Can
I'd be nowhere near them.
Two more.
Quickly.
Biotherm S-Code Advanced Waist and Stomach Firming, £28.
Yep.
And Nip and Tab Fab Tummy Daily Fix Ab Toner, £19.25. Ladies, go ahead, steal your
It was a very
meds.
good year. If anyone at home is considering surgery or other treatments, please make sure you see your GP to seek appropriate advice and visit a reputable practitioner and make sure you look at their work. And if you'd like to have a live consultation here with Dr Dirk and Nadine, please email us, alan@itv.com, making sure you send a photo and contact details. My thanks to Marvin, Ian and, of course, to Dr Dirk and Nadine Baggott. Thank you all very much indeed.